Hey, how's everyone doing? Hope everyone's doing well today. Today for this stream, I'll be demonstrating and doing a little bit of playtesting for Morrigan's new mod for Perfect Dark, which adds a extra difficulty to it, which is really neat. I'm really excited to see that there's actually some more like new Perfect Dark stuff coming out. There's a few things that are added. Let me pull up the notes now. Just a general kind of like difficulty increase. There's no extra objectives to my knowledge. There's a whole extra difficulty that I'll show off in a bit. The enemy guards are a little bit more like accurate. They're a little bit more like attentive. They're quicker to the draw. Usually they can catch you off guard a lot quicker than normal. The ammo quality and like ammo inventory is like halved. So instead of like getting like 10 bullets, you get like 5. And kind of like any weapon that you would normally get weapon pickups or like ammo boxes are like halved. The walking and running animations for when they fire at you are longer, and the autoguns and cameras have significantly more HP. I did a little bit of playtesting before I had started doing this like a week ago, and man, those turrets can take a beating. I hope my audio is coming through pretty well so far. Let me reduce the quality of the gameplay's audio a little bit, see if that helps out the EQ levels. Today I'll be playing with the N64 controller that I've been working on the last few months. It's a really nice controller. I just got a steel bowl in for it about like a few weeks ago, but I just haven't gotten around to play much with it outside of like some little fun multiplayer stuff or like testing it while I was like repairing it and like lubing it up and such. So I've already made a save state for Dark Agent just so I have the settings all ready to go. So I have music reduced down a little bit. If anyone wants the audio changed at all, let me know. This is on the 1964 emulator. It will not be on real hardware, though at some point I wouldn't mind trying it on real hardware once I get my N64 all set up again. Because currently, since the last time I was doing a lot of the streams, I had to have my N64 moved around while I got my little streaming setup reorganized. Oh, I bet Morrigan. I was playing through it and I was like, oh man, like some of the first few levels there's not too much, but like it's a really good gradual like difficulty spike. I like that it's not just completely like brutal out the box. I appreciate that it's like it's actually kind of like appropriately balanced, so it's not just like playing through like the hardest level over and over. I think that'll definitely be good. Like, not only is it going to be good for people who do like challenges, but it'll be something that people that play more casually can kind of get into as well. So as you can see here, there's 4 stars. Normally there's 3, and then there is like the Perfect Dark mode, which lets you customize your settings and such like that. But with this, it's replaced with Dark Agent, which is based off of Perfect Dark Zero's highest difficulty, which I thought was a pretty nice little nod. So I shall hop right into this. As we can see, it's still essentially the same objectives. Nothing else has really changed on that end, which is completely fine. I just like the fact that there's a little bit more of like a difficulty for it. and then I'll do some like showcase stuff to show how much faster they are with stuff, and like how much more health the security cameras and such takes. So normally I think it's like what, 3 or 4 for this. About the same for that so far. But he's a lot more alerted. I think as well, like the security cameras detect you a lot faster, right? I was messing around when I was playtesting last week, and I noticed they scanned me almost like immediately at one point. So like as you can see, I have half the ammo I'd normally get, so you do have to be very scarce with ammo. And also as well, to make it a little bit more challenging, I don't really use the N64 controller too much when it comes to like first-person shooters. Like obviously I used to, like all the time, like as a kid and such, and whenever I play like GoldenEye multiplayer and stuff like that. So this will definitely be a little bit of an added challenge on itself, which I'm excited for. I'm doing good, Brandon. I hope you're doing well today, buddy. But this Steel Bowl has been really nice. I was using one of those like awful third-party controllers just because it's like I wasn't using the controller too much for like years. I just wanted to have something I could just easily plug in, not have to worry about it. As it was like I hadn't really been playing my like actual N64 as often.
Get her. There's someone here.
I'm not even sure if the laptop gun actually gives you any ammo when you pick it up now. But since I've been playing a lot of the like general N64 games again, plus since I do like a lot of modding and stuff, I figured I should definitely like take the time and upgrade and like get a really nice N64 controller.
Help! Intruder! Security, help me!
But I gotta get used to now. I gotta get used to
Don't shoot! Don't shoot!
the sensitivity and like how nice of a range you get with it. Because I was so used to that terrible like $10 controller that I got adjusted to that terrible joystick. Now I got a maybe a recommendation. So I know it's gonna be like really difficult and such, especially with the ammo preservation.
Right.
Do you think there could be a way to prevent being able to disarm enemies? That way it's like you can't just like run around and steal all their weapons. Also, before I go down there, I'm going to grab this ammo. Even though it's not much, it's enough. me see.
Come here.
The other hub's got to be secure.
There we go. Hey, Adzi, good seeing you. Looking forward to that Brandon's mod stream. There we go. Oh, I know, Brandon. I see you got some new updates to it. I really like the Surface 1 skybox. It reminds me of the half pipe from the N64 game Rush 2. I thought it was really cool.
Holy.
Also, let me move that. There we go. Also, from, if I recall, you reduce the auto aim a lot too. So it's pretty much very slim auto aim.
Who the?
Hey, Lilith. Good seeing you. Missing some shots there. There we go. Go in here just because that's open.
Get her.
Yeah, that was a very fast response from him. Ooh, man. I know right now I'm kind of like taking it more lenient, seeing how they react and such, but I can guarantee you later on it's going to like start kicking my ass. Hey, Jace, good seeing you. Hey, good seeing you too, Madsy. Hope everyone's doing well today. Ooh, I almost got him.
Jeez.
Yeah. Oh, I'm doing pretty well. Today's been a pretty nice day so far. I'm glad I finally got some time to actually sit down and stream. I've just been busy with work a lot, so I've been not able to kind of get around. I had like I was planning on doing this last week, and then like I ended up having to work a lot longer at work and dealing with just like life stuff. And then I had been on vacation for a little bit, so I was like, I want to try to at least get it in this week. Oh, I feel that. It's like, I feel like I go home, I open the door, and then like I walk in the house, and then like I'm back at work.
Help! Help! She's got a gun!
But it's not been too bad. Like it's just been I've been needed there, unless that it's like it's been like a miserable time. It's just been busy. Did I collect the ammo? I think I did. Yep. I still really gotta get used to the N64 again, or like the controller. I used to play a ton of the XBLA, and my preferred controller was always the Afterglow. I love the Afterglow, especially I think it was like the V1. They used to be perfect for speed running on XBLA. I agree, Sock. Even if I don't ever use the weapon too, sometimes I still gotta collect all the ammo. Dude, tell me about it. The Afterglows were so good. They were my favorite controllers. I wasn't a fan of the V2. The V2 just was kind of like a direct downgrade. Because it's like the V1 was so cool. It was like you had the neon that goes all around the controller, and then you could customize like the lighting and everything like that. And then the V2 was just, I think it was like 2 or 3 single LED lights, and they were just bright. They were just very like, you would have to like dim them down because they just shine in your eye.
Now.
Please, don't hurt me.
No, I didn't get it first try.
There, the experiment is down. Who the hell are you?
Switch this out.
Hey, I got that one first try. Also, one of my favorite things, one of my favorite little Easter eggs in this game is this little initials here. I have a good friend who used to come into school. He's like, "Oh yeah, I made this game because it has his exact initials." Like, "Oh look, I put a little secret here. You can tell it's me." Yeah, I'm kind of having the same issue, Sock. My Afterglow V1 has a issue where like the LED's just not working at all. And then it was also having some joystick issues and stuff like that. I still remember when they had the Xbox 360 one, and I think it was like you could only get green. Like I think the only color was green, and then like they revealed the Xbox Ones, and it was like you could change the LEDs, you could change the brightness. I think you could make them like flash back and forth, like all kinds of really cool stuff. So I was always very excited for the Afterglows until the V2. Oh. Was it a dog that pissed on it? I did see that, Brandon. You're the Cradle Champ.
Come here.
And I hear you want to do another, was it a tournament you want to do, Brandon, for your birthday?
That's the highest security sector. Dr. Carl has got to be nearby.
Received.
We've got a contact.
I missed.
Cover my ass.
Oh, okay.
Why? Please.
Oh my god, I'm being silly. I'm focused on just having fun and reading chat. I completely forgot to do the last one. My bad. The one I currently have been using a lot for the like the PC port for Perfect Dark has been like the PS5 controller. The joysticks on those things are so nice. I just wish they didn't have like a ton of drifting. Mom found the piss controller.
Hey, you! What are you doing in my lab?
Shut down the experiment.
I'll shut it down. Security!
There we go. Even if I am playing a bit average with this controller, it's so nice to have like the joystick actually like aim where you want it to. It would like on the old controller, instead of it moving like this, like just the tiniest bit, it would immediately go all the way to the side of the screen. Like there was no in between. It was a 0 to 100. Thank you, Brandon. So are you. Maybe one day, my friend. Alright, now it's time for this. I used to really like speedrunning this level, except for the fact of those lasers. When they started discovering the,
I see her. Movement.
what's it called? Like the laser skips is kind of when I was like, yeah, it's a little bit too much for my liking to do in a single run. Ooh, he was sneaky.
My
There we go. But yeah, already, even at this level, I can tell how much more accurate and more attentive they are to your to where you're at. There we go.
There's someone.
Save all this ammo for the turrets. Oh, it sounds like I got both of them. Hey, nice. There we go. At some point, what I want to do too, I gotta see how well it translates over to a stream. But I used to do a challenge run of wireframes, and I always had a lot of fun with it. I want to at one point, maybe try and test that out. I'd probably have to go and edit some of the skyboxes so they aren't like completely bright blue or white. That way it's not just like we're blinding myself and others. But I definitely would love to get back into that. I hope so.
They've locked down the ground floor. Get to the elevator.
Received.
Oh, it's so nice to be able to precision aim now. Like my aim's still like not the greatest, but like I at least have a fighting chance. Get all that ammo. Here. That alright? There we go.
She's here!
I'll be yoinking that. There's a guard here. He dropped the key card.
That cup needs to be taken out.
Rocket launcher. Oh my god, it missed. Oh no! Alright, I got this. He's being a little silly. He can't see me. He can't see me under the table. Oh, is his health reduced too? I have a strong feeling it is. Oh, Carol. Oh, good attempt. That was kind of silly. Oh, I used to hate Dr. Carroll as a kid. I thought he was a really cool, like, character and design, but man, I hated the fact that he's, like, just a walking sponge.
They've locked down the ground floor. Get to the elevator.
Confirmed.
Alright, boy didn't plant this time. Nice. I don't know if you'd be able to or not, but I think making it that they couldn't, or like they can see you, and not just have like a distance where they can see you, I think that'd be a good difficulty tweak for this. But I also know like action blocks and stuff can be a pain for Perfect Dark. So I don't know on that aspect for Perfect Dark specifically if that can be done. Or at least it can be done like reasonably.
It's not allowed, Lieutenant!
She's here!
I'm just gonna take him out now. There we go. So you couldn't do it, but wanted to make its weapons more damaging. Oh my god, the helicopter being immune to damage, that's diabolical. Oh, she didn't even flinch to that. Ooh, okay. Doing pretty nice so far. About to get an extra dragon. Once I get up, right, I get up to here. Yeah, that's fair. Also, I see what you mean where they fire at you for longer. Ooh, look at that. Look at that. Oh my god. Reload. Oh my god. That's going to be evil in some of these later levels. Ooh, that's scary. That's like end game suppressive fire. Jesus. Ooh, okay. At least the shotgun's pretty good in this area. So I'll probably get the dragon, throw it up, and hopefully it will hit the guards on the little foyer. Oh, it's this one. No, I haven't been playing in a hot minute. It's on the top floor, I think, right? Oh, right, you're right. It's a little debug room. That'll definitely be worth getting. That sounds good, Brandon. What you thinking of adding? Gonna make your own music, or you gonna try to port some over? You know what? That would be sick. For a split second in the back of my head, I had a suspicion that they were going to be programmed to fire at me, and I panicked. I was like, I know not many of the actual character placements or anything like that have been changed, but it's just like, what if, what if that was the one thing that was changed? There we go. That little door skip was one of my favorite skips in speedrunning. I just love it. It's like, oh, bypassed it. Don't gotta worry. Okay, this is gonna be nasty.
Girl, you've become quite an annoyance.
I'm gonna get her first. Ooh, they're gonna be scary.
I can't defend.
Ooh, they got me. Dang. Good shit on their end.
Do you actually know what you're doing?
Whew. Yeah, pretty much, Sock. What's it like, a minute and 2, I think?
Get to the elevator.
It's something like, or like a minute and 10. It's something really small. The biggest thing that frustrated me was, when you speedrun on anything higher than Agent, you still have to go through the lower floors to get the final guard. Because one of the guards is programmed to be required to be killed alongside the other bodyguards. Oh, like I said, it was like, it's like the sheriff, right? What's his name? Sam?
That's not. Oh no, it's too late.
She's here!
There we go. Where's he hiding? Okay, looks like I'm not getting him this time. Cool. I like the fact this makes me have to be a lot more cautious. Type to see if he's going to have an infinite machine gun again. He does. Silence. Okay, fair. I forgot that he took a hit like immediately in. There we go. It could be. Maybe it's like the portals maybe see this, so they can see me technically. So maybe they're firing because they just technically see me. It could even be something base game too. But usually for... Is that it, Merc? That could be it. Because I know 1964 has its own very unique issues. I am playing on the Mouse Injector 1964. It's usually been the one I usually always do my bug tests with, and what's it called? Whenever I test my mods and stuff. Because I know a lot of times, usually I prefer doing 1964.
I can't leave.
She's doing a little spin. Oh. But yeah, normally I do 1964 most times. Though I've learned Gopher actually runs Perfect Dark like really well without even needing like any sort of like real adjustments or anything. There we go.
Don't keep the jump ship waiting. Get back to the landing.
Going somewhere?
For Perfect Dark or GoldenEye, Brandon? I think for... I think for GoldenEye I would say Depot, and Perfect Dark I'd say Crash Site. This level's gonna be a lot of fun. I love Carrington Villa so much. I originally at one point wanted to do like a fun little video with where I speedran this level 100 times, but in the mix of it I kind of like, I didn't lose interest, I just lost time because I was going from like having a normal work set schedule, and then I was working double shifts and stuff like that. And then also in the time too, I got a new PC, so all of my previous videos are on that other PC.
We've got a cut.
Oh, I can't believe I missed.
My gun.
I'll find another.
Bring it on.
There we go.
God.
Thank you. Thank you.
She got me.
But maybe someday I would be down to do that again. Maybe do a like a little fun stream where I speed run like a single level maybe like 25 times or something like that. See if I can get like a good time. Because I've not really done speed running in about 10 years. Because it used to kind of like stress me out a lot. But I do still enjoy kind of like speeding through levels. So a lot of my information and knowledge, is from about like 10 years ago. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Also, yeah, something I noticed as well, the snipers take a lot more damage, I think. I think it's only like 2 or 3 more shots. Yeah, it's Yosemite Sam. Ooh. I don't know why I've always liked him, but I always thought he was a fun character, especially in what was it, Who Framed Roger Rabbit, where he's like, my biscuits are burning, my biscuits are burning. I have a feeling I already alerted the guy down there. There we go. Take him hostage and make him be your IT tech. Alright. Gotta do the secondary function for that. What? There we go. They didn't even know. Something that was always interesting for me is the fact that hackers can't be disarmed. I very quickly learned that when I was doing that playthrough where I used one weapon for Villa, and it was like, oh, okay, unarmed is gonna be pretty easy. Oh, you cannot in fact disarm them. So instead of like relying on them to kind of like surrender in that time frame, you gotta like curb stomp them until they're dead.
If I get the wind generator back online, I'll get power to the lower base.
Ooh. Try to pull a fast one.
Get her. Oh my God. She got me.
Oh, I bet he'll have a good time with it. This definitely seems like it would be something right up his alley.
Joanna, it's Grimshaw. We got hackers at the villa. You gotta stop them before they get to our files.
Those hackers have to be stopped before I rescue Daniel.
I was actually working on a little bit of one of my really old mods I had for Perfect Dark today. I wanted to do a like a shotgun one, kind of like the shotgun fun run that Rec made, and I was messing with that a little bit in like the downtime before the stream, because I originally got into modding GoldenEye because I wanted to do Perfect Dark. When I first kind of really joined the community, I was like, oh man, there's not too much Perfect Dark stuff. I'd like to kind of like contribute and like add like whatever mods I make. And then I opened up that editor and I went, holy shit. And then I opened up GoldenEye's and I was like, oh my god, GoldenEye's so much more easier. So I've been using a lot of knowledge and time that I've used modding GoldenEye so I can eventually really get into modding Perfect Dark. Because the big problem with the editor, at least, is like GoldenEye, you'll load in like a visual editor, and it may take like 10 seconds. You do the same for Perfect Dark, and it takes like 3 to 5 business days. There we go.
Are you injured?
No, Joanna. I'm okay.
I definitely have a feeling that
Those data
Chicago
guys
is
made
going
me
to
tell them
be
what happened to Dr. Carroll.
a bit of a pain for
I
me.
held out for a few minutes more.
It's not your
Oh my
fault,
god,
son.
yes, Sock.
I should have been
The
quicker.
action blocks for Perfect Dark
Don't
are
blame
like
yourself,
insane. Like
Dr.
it's
Carroll
impressive
told
what
me
they
that
were
he
able to
expected this
do
to happen.
with an N64
When they were
game.
captured him,
It was like I was just trying to like figure out basic stuff, and it was like just changing a weapon in one of the areas like completely messed up like a guard that like had like a walking path, and it wouldn't let the level load.
That won't be a problem.
So like I had started off small, and I was just doing like little fun why'd you do that? Just doing fun little like texture packs and such like that. And then I started doing some texture packs for GoldenEye, and I was like, man, just kind of messing around, learning, asking around like the community. I was able to piece by piece learn a little bit more. Let him pass. I gotta still make sure I quickly go over and put the bug on the limo. I think it's, what, 2 minutes? Oh! You scared me. I could've shot you. Also, no music? There we go. Nah. That's a way to go.
Guns don't scare me.
I almost shot him for a second.
I don't want any trouble. Here, take the wallet.
All three of them went over to check on him. I've never seen that happen. Oh! I went right past them. There we go. I don't trust that there isn't somebody up here. Alright, cool. He actually ran down.
The only place we could secure the equipment was a storm drain.
Received.
There we go. Now I gotta lean this slightly over. There we go. Hey, there we go. Oh yeah, because there's the little sewer grate underneath. I really like something really cool is like this is the first level that's kind of like essentially made that they made. Where like I think it's like Bunker 1 and Silo were like the first two levels they made for GoldenEye. This was the first level they have in like the code for Perfect Dark, and it really encapsulates like the beauty that this game, like all the ideas and such they had for it. Like there's multiple different ways to tackle an objective, like the unique like rain effects, the kind of like cyberpunk, what's it called, Blade Runner inspired areas. It's such a cool level. It amazes me that this was like their first level they essentially did.
Either of those blocked up doors will do as an escape route.
There we go.
The car park is your only
There we go.
point of ingress.
Affirmative.
Yeah, they never really do explain how he just has that. I guess they also just don't explain how it's in Chicago too. Maybe they do. This level used to be the bane of my existence as a kid. I just didn't really understand it. and like I just didn't understand how to get past this, but I was also like really young, so like for a short time as a child, I could not grasp the invisible guards, and I couldn't grasp what to do as like the objectives. Hey, 6490, I hope you're doing well today. Oops. Nope, I see him. I underestimated their health with that one. Ooh, you got the what's it called? The Hall effect joysticks, right? They're nice. They're really nice.
Trigger the alarm.
Oh, you heard? Oh my god.
Warn the others.
That threw me off. Huh, no, don't you do it. Don't you do it. Adzi had sent me some of his Hall effect joystick like a little bit ago, like a few months ago I think. And I put them on this controller now that it has the steel bowl. And oh my god, they're amazing for platformers. I did the Donkey Kong 64 stream with them, and they're so nice. I'm gonna put it on my childhood purple controller. Oops, I'm messing around. I'm gonna put it on my childhood N64 controller so I can do more like platforming stuff with that, because it's like, oh man.
That must be the meeting room.
Oh, I'm being silly. I'm sitting here like, oh, that's my fault. I'm sitting here reading reading chat. There we go. The steel bowls are nice. If you can get them through Rocker Gaming, I highly recommend them. They're like 50 USD. I think they're like 40 or 50 USD. I think I paid 55 in total for like shipping and everything. I also really recommend their ooh, I got them all. I really recommend their controller case too. Oh, I'll have to send photos. I think I've sent photos at some point. Oh, it should be like $50.
We got trouble. Activate the alarm.
Oh my god, they're fast with the alarms. Holy. Don't you do it, don't you do it. At least the one cheese with guards is the next inline guard will always run and they will never fire at you. But yeah, like 50 bucks I think, $5 shipping or something like that for me. Like it came in perfectly. It had like its own little protective case. They sealed it in like a really nice packing what's it called? Like cardboard. And it was like really easy to install. I had a little bit of an issue because I had like no lubricant in the what's it called, in like the bottle. So I actually put like the bare, like below the bare minimum in, and then tried to use it, and we're doing the video for Rex multiplayer map pack, and I was like, oh my god, why is this thing so crunchy? It was like, it was struggling. It felt like I was like drawing on a chalkboard, and I'm like, oh my god, it did not, like the lube was not enough. Also, let me search that up for you real quick, Morrigan. It looks like it would be around like 37 pound. I don't know how much like shipping would be towards you, but like at least here, I think they're like halfway across the country for me, and it was like what's it called? It was like $5 shipping. It was relatively cheap. Yeah, so it definitely should be like around like 37 to 40 pounds for you.
There's someone here.
But yeah, I highly recommend them. I know like I can't remember who's like the big dog when it comes to
The safe's never
Steel
even
Bowl
ready.
stuff.
The decoder's gonna take
Oh
a
my god,
little
you're right.
longer.
Thank you.
Understood.
Doing this and then also chatting, it like it's a learned skill. I gotta learn better at doing this. Ooh. I know he's gonna start pre-firing. There we go. But like for like the price, they're like phenomenal. I've not really had any issues with the Steel Bowl whatsoever. But the case I highly recommend, because like it's 30 US dollars, and it's like it comes with like the case. Obviously it fits the cords perfectly. Like it's got a little pocket specifically meant for the cords, and then it has a zip up pocket over that that you could put like your raft net adapter or like your tools for it or extra parts. And then it has two little spaces in between where the controller is that you can have like your really tiny parts, like your extra joysticks or something like that. And it even comes with a stick protector, and they're like $7. So like you're technically only spending like $23 for the case, and then $7 for the the joystick holder. All right, I gotta lock in. Oh, good attempt. But yeah, like the rocker gaming stuff has like really impressed me. Oh man, I am struggling with him. He wanted to be out of there immediately. Holy.
What the? What the?
There's no way through while those lasers are active.
Trigger the alarm.
Anything else here? Cool. Alright, nice, nice. Is he gonna be looking at me? Yep, he is. This guy's gonna pre-game me. Yep. Damn. Hey, it's been doing pretty well, Adzi. I appreciate you for asking. It has been a hot minute since I've played with an actual N64 controller for the campaign, so I gotta relearn how to move and everything like that, but I'm having a good time. I'm glad I went with the N64 controller for this. I definitely think it could help, at least like to have a little bit extra ammo. Ooh, you only get 2 bolts. God damn.
What?
Oh, no, no, no. Don't you do it. Don't you do it.
Through while those lasers are
Who's going to be running for it now? I don't think the other guy's programmed to be able to run directly. Nope, he's not.
Me.
Got some nice extra ammo. But yeah, I'm definitely glad I went with the N64 controller. Ooh, I see you. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. I know, right? I love him. He's just got the zoomies. My favorite thing is like the panic you get the first time you see that, where he's just like charging around. It's like, oh my god, I'm gonna get got, and then he just kind of like, he's just got zoomies. He ain't doing anything. There we go. Yeah. He's trying to learn how to side strafe. He's hooked on combat boosts. Good to see you, Catherine. Oh my god, has it really been 69 minutes? Holy god.
That must be the meeting room up ahead.
You know, for my sanity, I'll skip. I'll just do the normal skip for it. Maybe not. Whew.
Come here. Why? Gun. Useless.
Ooh, that was a nice shot through the stairs.
Bloody stupid. There's someone here.
But yeah, I've really enjoyed this mod so far. I think more people seeing stuff like this will get them more into doing some more Perfect Dark mod stuff.
The safe's heavily encrypted. The decoder's gonna take a little longer. Received.
There we go.
Intruder alert.
Hope you've been doing well,
We've recovered the
Catherine.
sapient from Carrington and altered its programming. It no longer has a personality, so there will be no further incidents.
This will reduce its efficiency. My team will have to take it to the core themselves. This will endanger them. You should have anticipated.
I gotta try your mod at some point, Sock. I don't know if do you have it? Do you have it anywhere, like on the vault?
Predicted that, and I resent being singled out for blame. What about him?
The President turned down the request for the loan of the project too. Could it be you overestimated your influence over him?
No. Perhaps I underestimated.
I think it's
his
realistically
resolve.
the only way they can
We
get
have
the
a contingency
cloaking
plan ready
device,
to
right?
go, and we will move as soon as the presidential entourage arrives at the
Ah,
airbase.
okay, fair enough, Sock. I'm definitely really excited to see it when it drops. I'm gonna try to have a fun little challenge mod out for Perfect Dark at some point in the near future. I just gotta figure out how to get it to properly run. Because the way I do mods and such is like I've got like I can't like sit still and just work on one. So like I will have like 2 to 4 of them being worked on at the same time. Woo! Nope. Understandable. Have a good day. Interesting. I know there's like, what's it like? It's like half the
Prepare to receive a download in the meeting data.
the characters in Perfect Dark is based off of, I can't remember exactly which movie it was.
No time for that now, Agent.
Oh my God, Morrigan, I panicked. I wasn't paying attention to how many bullets I had. And I heard the click. I was like, oh no.
The weapon responsible was found from Area 51. That's where the survivors and
I know at one point there's like a photo that like has all of the photo references they used for the characters. I thought that was really cool. Hey Luke, I hope you've been doing well, my friend. I think I saw you playing GTA the other night. I hope that was well for you. Now this level, Morgan, I got to experience this level a little bit. This one's a little diabolical. This one's a little evil with the turrets. I'm just gonna do like a test run just to show off how tanky these damn things are. Oh, I bet I know you were having a conversation with me about that. I've got friends that like used to play that like every day. They get off work and hop right on. My brother was big into it too. He'd always like come home after like a long shift and he'd play GTA Online. I think that was like back in like 2014, 2015, I think. All right.
Okay, Joanna,
So I'll clear out these lads, and then I'll go to the first turret that doesn't die in 3 hits, and I'll just let y'all see how many hits these things take.
What? Oh my God!
Alright. So, perfectly aimed right on. See how many clips it takes to get through these, because I think it's like, what, 1.5 clips? That's 1. 2. 3. Over 3 clips to take out 1 turret. That shit's diabolical. I know it's easy to run past it, but oh my God, I was like, I wonder how much extra health the turrets really do have. Evil.
Okay, Joanna, take a look at this. Our operative inside Area 51 was able to get this
Ah,
out
same
to
for
us.
you, Brandon.
This is your entry point. A deserted helipad on the edge of the base. The lift down to the hangars... on the
Ooh,
lower
yeah, let
level
me try that.
is
Was it first? Oh, he saw me immediately. I was hoping to see if I could get them to do the little funky thing that I recorded at one point. I'll deal with those turrets another time. There we go. Alright, let me get nice and close to it. Do you want me to do the burst or just the single fire? Single fire, alright. Let's see. That's one clip, that's 9. Well, that's 17 missing a bullet. That's 16. Okay, so it's a little less. Because the MagSec, doesn't it do like, I think it's like 1.3 compared to 1, if I recall? Something like that, right? Because I know the Magnum's 2, and then the Golden Magnum's 200. So that's definitely a good use of the MagSec.
Our operative inside Area 51 was able to get this out to us.
Let me see if I can get this goober to
This is your entry
to
point.
kill his
Deserted
teammate.
helipad on the edge of the base. The lift down to the
This
hangars
was one of
on
my
the
favorite
lower
levels
is beyond
to
that wall. Watch
to
out for
speed
these
run
guards.
when I used to. The only thing that was a bit of a pain was just the fact that like is he turning around? Okay. The one thing that was a pain was just how long the cutscene took before like the door properly opens in the elevator for like going to the last room. But I used to love speedrunning this level. I am definitely going to take these out though, just to give what a normal setup would be. That's 2. I like 20, 21 bullets, 22. So it is a nice in between, and it gives the MagSec a little bit more use. Yeah, Sock, if you can pull up the stats, that'd be wonderful. Oh, music. There we go. I was like, a little too quiet for me. Okay, so just slightly above the normal Falcon 2. I do really love the Falcon 2 sound. Oh my god. Just the meaty like bassiness of the Falcon 2's firing is like so nice. It's one of my favorite firing sounds of a weapon in general. Oh yeah. So if you want to know a little fun fact, there is actually a way to get that Phoenix in the next level, but you got to be very precise. So if you hit their hand and it kind of like knocks their weapon, they will try to turn around, like where they do like that like duck and cover animation, and they'll accidentally open the door for you, even if they don't plan on going through. What I did mess up though is I should have saved some ammo for... Ooh, he tried throwing a grenade at me. Understandable, have a good day. I should have saved some ammo for this, but I think I got a grenade on me. If not, he's going to drop one. But I did I need to like condense down some of the wheel challenge run I did, because I show it off on the wheel run where you can get them to like open the door for you. I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it this run, but it is really cool. I got a grenade. I got a grenade and dream. There we go. Thank you, Brandon. I like chatting with you too. I like all the progress you've done on your mod. Ooh. There we go.
There's the antenna. But I can't throw a bug that high.
Yeah, got him right in the headshot. Yeah, they got, I think what, they got like 1.5 more health. So instead of just being like 100%, it's like 150% if I recall.
My gun.
There we go. So not only do they have more health, you got less ammo. Which I got an idea. Ooh. Ooh, he doesn't drop it. There we go. Also, they have, I think it's like, what, 50% more, quicker response time, the firing too, on top of, what's it called? Like, they can run and, like, endless fire at you for significantly longer. Hey, Helgard. Good seeing you. I hope you've been doing well. Ooh, this is gonna be a little scary. I get that extra headshot for good luck. I remember the first time as a kid going through this on like the perfect agent, and they came out and they smoked me, and it scared me so bad. I was like, what do you mean they're there? They were like on the ball. They had me dead to rights so quickly. Nah. I do sometimes, Brandon. Not too often, though. There we go. Oh my god, tell me about it. Like, I would play all the way up until, Deep Space, and I'd hang around, or, no, Deep Sea. There we go. And I would hang around. I know, you're still like that. I would hang around inside the deep sea, like, Pelagic 2 little sub area. And, the second I'd leave that area, I'd freak out and turn the level off. And then I finally got confidence for it, like, as a kid, and I got all the way down. Like, I was playing through the Skedar Ruins, it was scaring me the whole time. And I made it to the Skedar King, and I panicked. I turned the N64 off. One there. And throw one there. I heard that. I'll be taking that. Ooh. I definitely shouldn't have been playing around with the ammo earlier. You know what, I'll let them come to me. That was entirely my fault for kind of like just pissing away ammo. This guy, I know he likes... Yep. Ooh, dude, that's nasty. Oh my god. He killed himself. He bounced it off the hoop. Oh my god. That was good. Are they still alive? Yeah, they sure are. Alright, I got this. Oh my god, right? I love how many, like, funny little rumor stuff that went on with games as a kid. I know they still go on with people. Like, that's never gonna be a thing that goes away. But it was so much fun. Like, be like, it's like, oh, did you know? There's actually secret levels in these games, but you just gotta, like, I don't know, run around Area 52 20 times. It's like, really? It's like, yeah. Imagine Area 52 is just this small. They sent Rare's strongest employee to go infiltrate. Send me your strongest dev.
Why me?
There we go. That's the ammo I was looking for. I've been working on so many GoldenEye mods too, that sometimes I forget that Perfect Dark, they have, like, they can aim over the thing. Even though I've played this game over and over and over for years, because I've been doing so many of the GoldenEye mods, I forget that they can aim. Oh yeah, absolutely, Sock. Now, normally I could just run past them, but I don't trust him. I'm gonna go back and grab the ammo. That may have messed me up, but I want to play it safe. Ooh, I see you up there. You better stop. He's grooving. No. Don't you do it. There we go. Oh my god, yeah. The ammo scarce is, like, nasty at times. To be fair, I don't know how much you've seen of the... Oh my god. I don't know how much you've seen that I was playing earlier, but I was kind of pissing ammo away. I was kind of shooting at all the turrets and stuff like that. Like, stuff I could have easily skipped and, like, saved ammo on, but... Oh, and they do that little dance, trying to position better. Oh. He is hiding under that thing. Oh, okay. I didn't realize his foot was his weakness, I guess. I got an idea. Ooh! Enjoy. No, I never picked it up. I'm terrified of those damn explosives in the ground. That worked. I hope. Yeah, there we go. Oh, I was sweating a bit. Woo!
There you are. I was beginning to wonder if
what?
if you'd been discovered.
Oh yeah, Morrigan, the gold mod. That's gonna be a really funny
Lasted
one.
Longer than 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Tidying up whatever loose ends.
My loose ends.
So I'm working on that. I'm working on a Doom reimagined, which is kind of like a inspiration of the original Doom and aim down sights mod for GoldenEye, except it's actually like trying to one-to-one recreate the gameplay of Doom in GoldenEye. That one's a lot of fun. And then I think there's like one more I'm working on too on the side. Oh, is Adzi live? Let me check real quick. Let me see. Oh yeah, the diabolical dog shit. That one is that one's I've been working on for like a good while. Also, what I may do is I may call it here, since we are about like an hour and a half. I kind of wanted to do an hour and a half to 2 hours. That way we can also go and like see Adzi and it doesn't break up like the views and stuff like that. But Morrigan, this has been a lot of fun. I think if I was to recommend one thing to make it a little harder was, but also I understand how tough it can be to go in and edit every single enemy. But maybe if there's a way to make it that you can't disarm anyone outside of like enemies that specifically need to be disarmed, like maybe like Mayan SOS or something like that, I think that would really ramp up the difficulty too. But this is already a really difficult mod. But I definitely want to do a part 2 as well. I'm actually getting a full office space to be able to do more streams, because right now all my streaming setup is in my bedroom, and we're essentially like how Adzi has like his spouse like kind of like right next to him in like his old place. It's kind of similar with me. Yeah, that's exactly. So I haven't been able to stream as often because like work, and then like I don't want to be streaming and like chatting and laughing and stuff like that while they're trying to go to bed. So now that I'll be getting a full office in about like a month or so, I'll be able to do so many more streams too. I want to try to do maybe the part 2 of this. Maybe be able to do it tomorrow. I'll definitely shoot you a message. But I'm definitely excited to go through more of this. But yeah, you've done some great work for this. I'm really happy with this. I think a lot of people are going to enjoy it. Even for like a more casual, like playing through it casually, it's a nice mix up to just the perfect agent difficulty. Because I know at one point for me, before I got into the communities, I was like, it's like, man, I wish there was something that was still kind of similar, that I didn't have to like edit in like the perfect dark settings, that was just this but kind of harder. Oh, absolutely. I think I still have your link to the thread too. So I absolutely will give like the feedback, and I'll give like some maybe bugs I noticed and stuff like that. Hey, I appreciate you, Ty J. I'll definitely be doing a lot more. How was the like the audio this stream? Was it good? Should I raise it up at all? I hope the my little overlay has like a good sizing for the game. I know it's got the little black bars on it, but that's just kind of how Perfect Dark's screen is. On other N64 games, it doesn't quite do it like that. At least for like Donkey Kong 64. Hey, good to hear. I appreciate you for that. Because what I actually have it as right now is it's 4:3 stretched. So I have it like full screen on my main monitor, and then I have it like reverted back down to 4:3 on the OBS. Oh, for sure. I'll try to also see if I can get some clips too of some of the stuff that went on, and then whenever I get around to doing, I'll share it through again. I'll post it in the like Grazlu's channel, or yeah, the Perfect Dark for Grazlu's channel. I appreciate everyone that stopped by for this. I always wanted to do like a lot of Perfect Dark stuff, because like Adzy's always doing like the GoldenEye stuff, and I always wanted to do Perfect Dark stuff, because like this Perfect Dark, as sloppy as my gameplay was a lot, I promise you this is my like favorite game ever. I love like almost everything about this game. This has always been like my go-to game if I just want some like game to like run around in and just like mess around, have fun. Though I was never too into like the actual like multiplayer challenges. I was always big into like the campaign, but I used to do like a lot of fun little setups, and I definitely want to do a lot more. Thank you, Ty J. Plus, also, at some point, I want to show off some of the small mod stuff I've been working on for Perfect Dark, on top of like some of the texture pack stuff. Maybe I'll do the wheel run again. I really enjoyed doing that. I first did that wheel run about like 2014, I think. I did it on real hardware. It wasn't like anything I live streamed or anything like that. I don't even think I played on like the hardest difficulty or anything, but I just had fun messing around with the wheel. And it was funny, when me and Adzy and Ares were playing GoldenEye, the $10 controller I had was so terrible, I swapped it out for the wheel, and I was doing better with the wheel. But I want to get through the little docket that I posted on my YouTube posts. So like Herald of Havoc, Star Wars Shadows of the Empire, that was a stream I was originally going to do first. And then there's like Doom Golden Souls, and I think there's like a few others that I wanted to do, because like me and Adzy were really talking about it. And after that, I definitely want to do like a lot more Perfect Dark stuff, and then obviously finish up this part 2 first before hopping onto another thing. And then yeah, I'm glad people have really enjoyed it, and I'll gladly be doing a lot more Perfect Dark stuff. At some point, I'll also like show off some of the art I've done for like fan stuff, or like the texture packs I've worked on. So definitely glad like this gave me the push to really start streaming Perfect Dark stuff, because I love this game. There's so much love I have for this game. I appreciate it, Morrigan. Yeah, you've done some amazing work for this. Like I definitely the stuff that you did makes me want to like work on some more Perfect Dark stuff. 'Cause it's like wow, like there's people like kind of doing like what we're doing with like GoldenEye, where we're like making mods alongside each other. But I'll definitely kind of like end it here. Now we can go and watch over on Adzy's stream as he plays some of Brandon's updated mod. I got to see a little bit of sneak peeks with it, so I'm definitely excited to see it. But I appreciate you all. This was a lot of fun, and I hope to see you over on Adzy's. Y'all have a good day or evening. And bye-bye.